Hey, welcome to Lumifi. We're headquartered right here in Scottsdale, Arizona. If you're new to our story, we started back in 2009 as DataShield, capturing logs and packets before MDR even existed. Over the years, we pioneered one of the first high-touch MDR models, built our proprietary automation platform ShieldVision, and grew into a national provider trusted across critical industries. Today, Lumifi leads the MDR evolution with 24/7 expert-led protection backed by ex-military and DoD analysts, AI-driven automation, and a commitment to staying ahead of every emerging threat. Lumifi's story is one of growth, innovation, and a team that never stops pushing cybersecurity forward. And speaking of the team, I get a front row seat to all of it. I'm Bria, and since I'm the first person you usually see when you walk through our doors, I get to introduce you to everyone who makes Lumifi what it is. So come with me. I'm going to take you on a tour. Hey, this is Ashley. We both do marketing.
Hey, perfect timing. New swag just showed up.
Just a small part of what we've been working on. This is our sales organization: customer success, technical account management, and enterprise sales. They guide customers from the very first conversation through every milestone in their security journey. And this is Jay, our CRO. Jay leads the alignment of sales, marketing, and customer success to help our customers elevate their cybersecurity maturity and to drive Lumifi's continued growth. Hey Jay, what do those initial conversations look like with customers, and what challenges are they usually coming to us to solve?
The first conversations are really centered on their current risk and cybersecurity posture, and learning if there's a connection point between their challenges and how Lumifi helps solve problems for our clients. If we find common ground, we typically continue on through the evaluation process. I always say, where we play best is helping our clients manage enterprise security tool sets. Whether it's responding to alerts through our SOC, helping engineer the platforms to get the most from their investment, or building custom content that really speaks to their individual industry or business needs, we're here to protect and serve the best interests of our clients. As our prospects shift into long-term clients, we really focus on the ever-changing landscape we face as cybersecurity practitioners. Being able to look into the tool sets and ensure we see ahead and anticipate what the bad guys are doing, that we are well positioned to respond as quickly as possible. When we're at our best, we catch them red-handed, not before it's too late.
From there, the experience becomes a true partnership, and these are the people who help carry it forward.
Hi, I'm Derek Lee, Enterprise Sales Executive for the West.
Derek, in your conversations with enterprise teams, what usually stands out the most about Lumifi?
Most often, the first thing that stands out is our response speed. I've had many conversations with prospects that are used to 30 minutes or even an hour as a typical response time from their managed detection and response provider. And when I show them our metrics, 10 minutes average across the entire Lumifi portfolio, they're just blown away.
Hey, I'm Sloan, one of our customer success managers.
Sloan, how do you help customers feel supported throughout their partnership with Lumifi?
I help customers feel supported by staying proactive, keeping communication clear, and making sure they always know what's going on. When something urgent comes up, I work directly with our SOC, their TAM, and other internal teams to get answers fast. Ultimately, I want to make customers feel like they've got a partner who's genuinely in their corner.
Hey there, I'm Don, Technical Account Manager.
Don, what's the biggest value a TAM brings to our customers?
Well, as you may know, we have a world-class SOC, and it's staffed by dozens of analysts, engineers, and specialized resources. The TAM serves as the customer's advocate here at Lumifi. Like I like to say is, I'm their guy working here in our Scottsdale, Arizona office. So as a TAM, we're an easily accessible technical resource, able to assist immediately with a broad technical coverage. And when something goes beyond that level, we coordinate with the SOC, those dozens of specialists, to get the right resource in. We also lead monthly review meetings to gather customer feedback and ensure the service we deliver continues to meet and exceed expectations.
Next up is our application development team, the group behind ShieldVision, our automation and orchestration platform. Our CPO, Michael Audley, is joining us remotely. He leads our application development team who drive the evolution of ShieldVision, building the capabilities that power our MDR. Michael, what's your team focused on right now to keep improving ShieldVision?
With ShieldVision being the platform where protection, visibility, and speed all come together, right now it's all about efficiency and intelligence. We're building the next version of threat flow logic that cuts down on investigation times, dramatically increases real-time threat correlation across every data source, and predictive detection that allows us to act before the damage is done.
Our CTO, Dave Norland, couldn't be here in person today, but here he is calling in. Dave partners closely with our sales organization, helping customers understand the value of our technology and where it's headed. Dave, thanks for joining us. We know you're busy on site with clients, so I won't keep you long. What makes Lumifi's approach to security technology different?
Yeah, Lumifi is really different in the sense that we work on the principle of co-management. So we are going to work with the tools that you have in your environment. We are not going to request that you ship off a bunch of data to a separate external apparatus for monitoring. We're going to come in and mature the tools that you've purchased and that you've implemented in your environment or maybe want to implement, and then we'll make the most of those. We understand that organizations are going to purchase tools that make sense for their business. We support a huge variety of them. And really the idea is you go purchase what makes sense for you and your organization, and then you have security practitioners that come in and mature those to a degree to which you get the return on investment that you put in. So it's really about taking the kinds of tools that you need to do the monitoring that is unique and it fits your organization best, and then having a really tenured SOC that is very experienced in kind of the delivery model of security and MDR, and turning that into the kind of matured cybersecurity platform that folks expect out of an MDR company these days. So we've seen a lot of customers have a lot of good experience with that. We enjoy working with customers in the tools. They see what we do. We work alongside them. We help build out custom components as part of that. So it is really a white glove service around taking what folks have already in their environment and making it even better, or rebuilding the stack, but still putting the tools in that customer environment and maturing and keeping pace with new features and new capabilities as they're released.
Before we head into the SOC, let's take a pit stop in the kitchen. This is one of the busiest spots in the office, probably because we have plenty of snacks and drinks. Somebody even brought donuts today.
Donuts and Monster, breakfast of champions for Lumifi to provide great MDR services for our customers.
Can't argue with that.
Still working on bringing Monster on as a client though.
Now we're heading into the heart of Lumifi, our US-based 24/7 security operations center. This is where monitoring, investigation, threat hunting, and real-time response all come together. Hey, this is Sean, our Director of Security Operations.
Welcome to the SOC. We operate around the clock, monitoring environments, investigating suspicious behavior, tracking emerging vulnerabilities, and staying ahead of active threats.
Sean, for organizations considering Lumifi, how does your team help them feel confident that their environment is truly being watched around the clock?
The SOC is monitoring and responding to customer incidents 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Customers can reach out to us via email, phone call, and via the web portal at any time of day or night. Our team is really committed to customer service. We strive to provide regular updates throughout an investigation. Meet Miller, Lumifi's CISO.
Hi, I'm Miller. One of the biggest advantages is ShieldVision. These dashboards automate enrichment, correlate signals, and stitch investigations together, so analysts get the full picture very quickly.
Miller, when a customer is facing a potential threat, how does your team make sure they get clear, actionable guidance quickly?
We immediately review the details to confirm that the activity is a credible threat by correlating threat intelligence telemetry to the potential threat. If our threat research confirms this to be a high-risk activity, we flag it as such and our senior SOC leadership is notified. Our detection engineers begin working to build a wide net detection and perform threat hunting surrounding any indicators observed. Alongside this, we work on potential steps to remediate if critical and send out any advisory on next steps for our customers that may not be aware. Now on to Jake, our manager of threat detection.
We will then run continuous threat hunts and create custom detection logic for every customer as we investigate our findings.
Jake, from a customer perspective, how does your team's work translate into stronger day-to-day protection for their environment?
Our team continuously monitors threat intelligence feeds and emerging news to identify both new and ongoing threat campaigns. This allows us to ensure our detection library provides strong coverage and to quickly develop new ones when gaps are identified. We also work closely with customers to build tailored alerting, dashboards, and reporting that align with the specific environment and needs that go beyond general threat intelligence to deliver more meaningful, customized protection.
And over here's Andre, one of the analysts keeping eyes on everything throughout the day. What are you working on right now?
Hey Bria, I'm reviewing some threat intel that came in this morning and comparing it against recent activity. This helps us spot patterns early and coordinate with detection engineering.
That teamwork across the SOC is a big part of what keeps our customers protected. But don't just hear it from us. Here's what a couple of our partners have to say.
Lumify really brought in all layers of their technical team to help support us. Everything from their engineers and technicians, well, I would say even their CISO and chief revenue officer on down. They've been, a lockstep partner for us. You can talk to probably anyone, my peers in any field, and cybersecurity is one of those things that will keep you awake, keep you focused and heightened in terms of your awareness. And we're still maintaining that, but now I think we've got a lot of trust and peace that, we've got the right partner in Lumifi to help us do what we need to do to focus on it.
Our infrastructure and service desk teams are able to achieve a better balance between maintaining daily operations and project assignments. We can focus time and energy on security escalations from the Lumifi SOC, as opposed to immediate security alert triaging. The reduction in time spent on log management, as well as quicker response to escalations, have had the greatest impact.
That was great to hear. And to close out the tour, let me take you to Michael Malone, CEO of Lumifi. Michael has led Lumifi through multiple acquisitions, expanded our national SOC footprint, and driven the evolution of our agnostic platform MDR strategy. He's a multi-time founder with 3 transactions to public traded companies, along with nearly 2 decades in cybersecurity and an E&Y Entrepreneur of the Year finalist. Michael, what's next for Lumifi, and how does customer experience shape the vision you're building?
At Lumifi, everything starts with the customer experience. We want cybersecurity to be seen as clearly shared, responsive, and actionable outcomes from our technology-based service. That's why we're continuing to invest in ShieldVision's ability to make enterprise tools useful and expanding how we use AI-driven insight that allows our analysts to deliver 24/7 real-time protection. In the short term, we're focused on adding new tools along with AI rollout. Long-term, our vision is to build a security platform that eliminates risks, stops blind spots, and gives organizations confidence in their defenses every single day. And with that, I want to officially welcome you to the world-class Phoenician Resort. Over these 3 days, you'll hear from our team, connect with industry peers, dive deep into threat insights, and of course, have some fun along the way. We're truly glad you're here, and we hope this summit gives you clarity, connection, and value that lasts well beyond the event. At the end of the day, organizations choose Lumifi because we bring together expert-led MDR, AI-driven visibility, and a customer experience built on partnership. Our team works around the clock to shed light on what's happening in your environment and eliminate the blind spots attackers rely on. Our mission is simple: deliver clarity, speed, and confidence in every moment that matters.